According to the Food and Agriculture Organization, cassava is grown in around 40 African countries. Elizabeth Gikebe is the brains behind Mhogo Foods, a company that specializes in the milling of cassava flour. On this day, Elizabeth and her team are in Nairobi's Kawangware estate performing an activation for Mhogo flour.
Leo napeana kupeana bila wasiwasi. Ukijikamatia tatu nakupa t-shirt maridadi. 65 bob only. Mami, umekamata yako kweli?
But how is cassava flour made? To find out, we head to Elizabeth's mill at Banana Hill in Kiambu County. The 28-year-old former software developer quit formal employment to revive and develop her dad's old milling business.
The point that I decided I wanted to go full-time into milling was late last year. After now the business became more stable and I got more clients, and I saw that more people are dependent on this business.
Interestingly, Elizabeth credits her enterprise Mhogo Foods and her success to her upbringing.
When I was very small, say even when I was say 10 years old, I used to come to this particular mill and I used to mill to help my dad mill from time to time, and I think that is where I drew most of my inspiration from.
Faced with the maid scarcity and the need to change his business, Elizabeth's dad opted to venture into real estate. Before taking over one of his mills, like any good entrepreneur, Elizabeth did some research.
Why do people in Kenya only rely a lot on maize and wheat flour? And then I started now experimenting with cassava.
The mother of one has contracted over 2,500 farmers in Western Kenya. She strongly believes that she made the right choice.
As the business grew, I realized that it's not all about margins, that it's all about the farmers that I'm working with, and it's all about the people that I'm paying every day. Because as time went by, I got more and more people who rely on this business.
The highly perishable cassava goes through various stages before it's released to consumers. From the farm, it is peeled and chipped into pieces and then dried in greenhouses of up to around 50 degrees Celsius. It is then milled, sieved and packaged without additives or fortified with vitamins or other minerals, the latter being the latest product of Mhogo Foods. The young entrepreneur, whose business has grown to get clients from overseas, aims to open shop in neighboring countries and encourages young people not to shy away from trying out small businesses. Karuga, Mwangi, Switch TV.